Hello again and welcome back. In this video, we're going to go over a really special feature that you can find inside of Bardeen called the Magic Box. So just as before, to get started, we're going to click our Bardeen icon and we'll bring up our home page just as we have in the past. We'll scroll down, and in this case, we're going to start a blank canvas. A couple different ways that you can do this, but for this particular one, we'll just start for a blank canvas. And down here at the bottom, you'll see Modify with AI. Now, this down here is what we like to call our magic box. So this is an assistant that will help you build, change, adjust, take away, whatever it is that you might need. Whenever you're building out your automation, the magic box will help you along your journey. Now, I do generally say if it's a simple playbook, then it could very well build it out 100% end to end. If it's something a little bit more complex, then generally it'll help you about 80% of the way there, and then you can fill in the last little bit and kind of make the connections. But either way, it's a great way to speed up your workflow, get your automations a little bit faster, and be able to access parts of Bardeen that maybe you didn't know existed. So to get started, and we're going to do something pretty simple here. So we'll say something simple like scrape LinkedIn and add to Google Sheets. So not anything super complicated here, but we'll give it a couple of seconds and we'll let Magic Box do its magic here. And whenever it loads up, like now, you can see, great. Now we have our two-step playbook here. Our very first one here, as it describes, is our extract the LinkedIn profile data from the active tab. And you can see it selected the LinkedIn profile scraping template by Bardeen. And then we can go down here, and in the Google Sheet, it's not only created a step for Google Sheet, but it's also created the correct one. And it also grabbed the action from the previous step and put it in the right place. Now, generally with these, it does kind of leave blank on where you want to connect your Google Sheet and kind of your account and stuff like that. But that's kind of meant for you to connect what the one that makes most sense for you and adjust those portions of it. But for the most part, this was a success. It was able to build out this specific automation for me. But maybe I want to say, I originally thought Google Sheets, but that's not really a good fit. So instead, I'm going to say replace Google Sheets with, we'll say HubSpot. And we'll give it a second, just like before. And there we go, it's done. So our very first step here is still the same. And you can see it's added not only our HubSpot, but a nice little data cleanup step here as well, because it knows that in HubSpot, this is something that, like having that data organized in a particular way, is something that you need. So this will actually split the first name and last name of action one that you're getting from LinkedIn, and then organize that properly, because that's something that HubSpot is a little picky about when it comes to that data. So same as before, we have our extract data from the LinkedIn. It's using our LinkedIn profile. Step 2 is just organizing and splitting that full name into a first name and last name. And then lastly here, it is creating the contact in HubSpot, or it's updating it if that contact already exists. So in general, this one does a create or update HubSpot contact. So great. So that seems like that's doing everything that it should be. But maybe we want to make it a little bit more advanced, and we'll say also add Google Sheets to the end of the playbook. So we're doing a couple of things here. One, we're adding to an existing one, not replacing anything. But two, we're also telling it, hey, I want you to put this in a particular place in the playbook. It's not just adding it in general, but I want you to add it to the very end. So as you can see, just as before, all these steps are still the same, but now we have the step that adds the extracted data to a specific Google Sheet. So you can go through, adjust, change these. We could even go back and say, you know what, I changed my mind. Remove the Google Sheets step. Give it a couple seconds. It'll update it as well. You can adjust, change, update, really move around a lot of these different playbooks in whatever way that works best for you. So now we can look at it and voila, our Google Sheet is no longer there. Hope that helps. Thanks.